Hey, it's me, Furia. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last episode, we lighted up the signaling fire. King Kalen got killed, and it was just a huge, big catastrophe. And now we're at Morrigan's hut because Morrigan's mother Flemeth saved us. She somehow swooped down and saved us, so we're here. Let's talk to Morrigan.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
When my injury is severe.
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? We're at the darkspawn.
We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself, but she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Great. Well, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird
Dragon?
and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Is there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Tern Logain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Alright. Ooh. Let's see what we have here. Some more stuff to sell. Key required. Alright.
She, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Alistair is the real Grey Warden, not me.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
I'm not backing out on you. I said, pull it together. This is a lot to take in all at once.
Duncan was like a father to me. I won't let his death be in vain. But I can't do anything on my own.
We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens, maybe?
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Will you help us fight? Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I
Sure
know
you are.
nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Sure.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon, is this someone important?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Everyone will see the danger the Blight possess, right?
You could wait for the archdemon to make its appearance. I imagine that might be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last Blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late.
Surely there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, well, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I
understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Yes, I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Great. Oh,
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
no, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
No, not really, but we need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get on the way.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, can I go back to the hut? Key required? No. That was it. We can come back here at some point, but now we just leave. I wonder if this statue is a, well, whoever it depicts. Let's move forward. And Lothering we go.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Oh. Oh, it's the doggy! Hey! It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Oh no. Yikes. That's not good. Stop! Have the wrong weapon on. I think I want to put this on and then I want to attack that one.
Quickly, we must fight.
Oh, this is not good. I'm surrounded by these dudes. Ouch. Maybe I should use my daggers. Oh, I'm dying. Ooh. I don't even have that much healing stuff. Alistair, try to stay alive, please. Stop laughing. This is not fun. This is sort of fun. But it's no joke. Alright. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
No, he's not mangy. I always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Yay! I got myself doggy. That's the dream of my life. Wagner. Alright, I was supposed to actually check what kind of equipment Morrigan has. Iron helmet, maybe not. Studded leather armor, enchanter's boots. Is there something else she can use? Chasing ropes. I think they're better. Oh, take a look at that. This shoulder part is similar to the elf clothing. Alright. How about I have something for Wagner too. War Paint of the Wolfhound. +4 against beasts. Alright. And what is this? War Cry. Oh, the laughing was a war cry that was like negative effects for us. Heavy chainmail armor. Yes, please. And is there something else you can have? Hubbard's Aegis. Yes. And I think everything else is not as good. 8.40, so a little better. You can have that one. And what about Morrigan? Morrigan has magic staff. And it's better than darkspawn stuff, so she doesn't need it. But I actually might want to put... Oh, I don't have health stuff. She has... Whoa. She has so many spells in here. Winter's Grasp, Drain Life, Disorient, Vulnerability Hex, Spider Shape, Horror, Mind Blast, Lightning, Cross Weapons, and Herbalism. What about her tactics? Damagers. What is this? Self-health. Drain life. I should really look into this a little bit more. I'm gonna put this on cautious and then Wagner. War dog. I have no idea. I think everybody has yeah. I don't have anything here. Scrapper, archer, defender. Self, health. Around here. Then you use item. There is no. I would want him to use the. No. I have no idea. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. I'll do it a little bit later. I'll just think what I want to do with those, and then I do it.
I shall do it.
I'm gonna save. I'm a little worried because at some point this game crashed. I don't want that to happen again, so I have to save quite often so that I don't have to play a million times same thing over and over again.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
We're muggers. We mug people. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll.
Toll is a toll, and roll is a roll, and if we don't take toll, then we don't have roll.
Even if you're
Something
no
like that.
refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right, we get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Whoa. Alright. Bandit leader. I'm just gonna kill this one first because he's so close to me. I hope I don't die here. Ouch. Oop, 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 oop. Potent health potion. I try not to heal myself just quite yet. I don't have a lot of those. So all right.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Oh god. The best thing. I apologize. I'm gonna turn you into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Well, that's none of my problems. Then, they'll do what they must. Come with me.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Well, alright. There you go.
Very well. Come, let us end this.
I'm out of stamina. Alright. They're taken care of. Dead Templar. Knight's Locket and Knight's Note. Knight's Locket. Oh, it's a quest item. Here are the quest items. Can I? Oh. Ancient treaties. Codex. Knight's Note. Generic. Alright. Journal. Note. Not from Sir Henrik. They're searching for some urn, and they looking for Brother Genetibi, who urn of the sacred ashes. Brother Genetibi has home in Denerim. Sir Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately. Alright, so I have to probably talk to Sir Donald about this whole business here. Why can't I pick their stuff? Can't pick the stuff. That's unfair. Health police, yes, thank you. I hate it when it happens. Lesser injury kit and trap triggers. Lots of trap thingies. Hello, Lothering.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Have you some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the darkspawn are upon us.
Alright, well, great. Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Alright, where do we find our Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
My clan has already fled north. We want to find them.
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden, in fact I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
I was actually thinking that we're going back to my tribe at some point. But it's another tribe, I guess, then. Where do we find dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
How about Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
And where would Loghain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, I have tons of plans. I just have no idea what to do first. Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Well, let's get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
And here we are in Lothering, a wonderful little town.
It shall be done.
Refugees. What is in here? Refugee girl. Refugees. Some more elf food. Elf food is always good.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh. Is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy?
I love the party banner in this game.
Ignorance is bliss, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Exactly. I love the party banner. It's super fun.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I was looking for some news actually.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Oh, great. Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Refugee. There's refugees standing around here.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you seen my mother?
Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me and I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
What? Did the ears give me away? Yes. Why do you ask?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
I wonder if the game sounds are a little bit quiet side. I'm gonna just twitch the sound a little bit. Just hold on. I don't know if it's any better or worse, or did it make any difference, but I hope it's not too quiet.
It is begun.
Merchant, that's what I need.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune.
I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Not really. Is your profiteering ruffling some of the feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Honest merchant, yeah. Yes, you are. Don't you think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
I was so afraid that he would say, because you're being paid in the backside, you pay 10% extra. So happy he didn't say that.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm here to sell.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I'm just selling everything. Almost everything. I don't need this stuff. Do I need a bow? I don't know if I need a bow. Iron helmet. Maybe for Stan. Stan. Leather boots. Boots. For Liliana. Gemel boots. For Stan. Those one I can sell. I can sell at least one of these. I have splint mail and gemel, and they're exactly the same. I don't know how they look like though. I'm gonna sell that. No, I'm gonna sell that one. Shield. Don't wanna keep a shield. Maybe that one. I need to give shield to... No, wait. Stan doesn't use shield. He uses 200 weapons. So, I'm gonna sell the rings. Oh, I have lots of stuff here. Sapphire. I don't know if I can use this for anything. It doesn't say anything like this is a gift, but this is not a gift, so I guess I can't use this for anything other than selling them for money. So let's just do that. And wolf belts. Worth decent money. And acid flask. It's kind of like a bomb. Fire bomb. Health poultice. I need the health poultice. Absolutely. I have several injury kits, so that should be enough. Swift soul. Do I need that? Ice soul. Don't probably need that. I'm gonna buy the bombs. I need them. How about requires improved poison making? Oh my, these are so expensive, these recipes. Corruptor agent. Poisons. No, that's it. I love Alistair's helmet. It's just such a wonderful style for him.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Well, a few coppers is always needed. Bandits everywhere. Transcribe on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Wow. Sizable reward for apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern woods and roads. Yes, let's take it.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
This guy really reminds me of that, was it Jerry the Prophet on Cyberpunk? Such a hilarious character. Makes me smile, think of that. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the darkspawn.
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he?
No.
There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage, good man.
Right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim. Your king is dead! There is no hope!
He just continued screaming. He was gone already and I heard him screaming. Alright. Oh, money. Great. Let's save. Hello.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Do I look like someone who wants to offer devotion to your Maker? Did you know that there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off?
Well, sort of.
So Bryant will appreciate that.
Sort of throw them away. Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Alright, who's in charge of this Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay.
Make her watch over you.
Let's go inside. Oh, wrong way. Refugee, farmer. Alright,
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main
here
horde.
is Sirdono. Alright.
This village has now, and I will not abandon.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arlemon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Turn Logan.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Turn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
So is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We Dailies don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Here's Sir Brian and... Alright.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
My lady? Addressing an elf, my lady? That's something different. Well, I'm... you can call me with... You can call me Furia.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
No, I'm not.
Then what might I do for you?
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Not ever again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Yes.
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I'm needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teon Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
So he's no friend of Teon Loghain. What do you mean?
Teon Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I'm nothing else to ask.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
I'm hoping you can help me. I'm Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Teon Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
He claimed we're responsible?
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teon claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Ooh, free stuff. Alright, thank you. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Great. Templar, refugee, sister.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered.
Maybe.
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
What's her name? He just said it. The saint. Andraste. He said, what if Andraste was ugly? Like, so what if she was? Maybe she was ugly.
And then
so what?
shall the Maker return to us.
Does that somehow reduce her? Which is a really interesting thing that good people are often depicted as beautiful, and then evil, villainous people are often depicted gruesome and disfigured and everything. It's a very
it shall be done.
Interesting thing people do that we should maybe be a little bit more aware of these days. At least, Reverend Mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend?
Donation?
You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Well, sure. Are you joking? Well, that kind of voice, but they're helping the refugees, so fine.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Teon Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I heard, but Loghain is the one who betrayed the king.
Teon Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Get out of my room. Can you provide any help to Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, If there is nothing else,
Perhaps I should go.
may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return
I think
to
I've
us.
talked to everyone in here.
Shall the Maker return to the Black
Whoop.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Oh, I can go around there. Excuse me. Let's go here first.
So can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take...
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's approaching!
Oh!
We surrender.
Wow, that
Good.
was easy.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kalen. Logan did.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
Tan left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Oh, wow. Stop running right now.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
I'm Furia. Pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf, but elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
What? Why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
What? Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away any help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Do I want to take her with me right now? I think Morrigan is pretty good. The doggo is, I think, pretty good. Or maybe I take her. Alright. I'm gonna end this here for this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna look around the rest of the village, and then there is some field area that I'm gonna hunt some bandits and whatever else there is. I should actually go check the chantry board also. All that happening next time. And while doing it, I should figure out where to go after Lothering, because I haven't decided. I have no idea where to go. Anyway, next episode is gonna be filled with a little bit more action. So I see you there, right? I see you there. Bye!